About the fifth element. I mean, the fifth element of hip hop that nobody really pay attention to. I mean, it's overlooked. It's the most grotesquely overlooked element in hip hop, activism. You know what I mean? When the movement started in the beginning, after Bambaataa pulled all the elements together to form what we call hip hop today. You know what I mean? It started out as a social movement for the youth. You know what I mean? Because Bambaataa was running with the Skulls early. I mean, gang in the Bronx. But he wanted to stop the violence. He wanted to stop all the violence, bring the youth together in fun, peace, you know what I mean, things in unity. I mean, Almighty Zulu Nation. So they came together, formed the Almighty Zulu Nation for peace, fun, unity, you know what I mean, and keep it moving. And that's what it's about at the end of the day. You know your history. I mean, it's all about history. We neglect our history a little too much. That's why the youth don't know what it is. So when we talking about a hip hop movement, we talking about after Bambaataa, Kool Herc. You know what I mean? We're going way back to the early heads that was there at the gate that set it off. You know what I mean? You know, so many heads I can't name them all. Cold Crush, Melly Mel, Grandmaster Flash. You know, the list go on and on and on. You know the usual suspects. You know, but the youth need to know that. You know, so we just gotta recognize that element, man. You know what I mean? The element of activism. This is what it is right here, right? Zoom in on that. Blessed be the poor. I mean,
there you go.
Blessed be the poor.
There you go, just like that.
You know what I mean?
All right.
Blessed be the poor. That's what it's about. This is the latest thing right here. It's a compilation of joints, original music that I recorded from 98 to 2005. It represents songs that I was recording when heads thought I was out of the game, you know what I mean? But these are the songs that I was recording just to keep my sword sharp. So I want to give these to the people to let them know that I'm on my way back. Where Wise Intelligent is, the talented Timothy Taylor, January 30th. You know what I mean? Make sure you check for that. Intelligent Music on Intelligent Music, my label. You can hit us up at intelligentmusic.com and find out what's going on with our movement, find out who the revolutionary of the month is, you know what I mean? And keep the activism active. Let's be the poor.
Hey yo, tell her who I am, G.O.D. Original man is first. I want to say peace to the gods and the earth. My universal man, living out the universal plan. Hey yo, tell her who I am. Let it rock. Ooh. Yeah. One for all, brand new year. It's all for what? Brand new year. One for all, brand new all the curses. Yo, for all these people, your curses. Check it. Everybody who wins. One for all. It is all for what? One for all. It is all for what? Brand new year. Well, when I rain, when I pour. Something like a straw, jump on the dance floor. Every time I step.
Please believe I'm working with, and by the way, while we talk about it, August 31st is supposed to be the date, the execution date for Brother Hassan Shakur. And, you know, I plead and you know, for everybody who is claiming to be awake on whatever level, please believe if it can affect him, it can affect you. So keep our eyes open, ears open. I'm on this compilation that is meant to educate at least people, because the choice is all in the education. To educate people about the death penalty, how it is used to discriminate, you know what I mean, against, you know, individuals who are over policed. That's a big point that nobody mentioned. Over policed, and put or forced on a level where, you know, they have unfair trials and end up dying for stuff that they're mostly innocent for, and the history proves it. If we go and we check how many people have been executed or just got let off thanks to some DNA, then we know how racist the system is and how it needs to be at least rehabilitated. You know what I mean? So it's definitely in the works. My personal music, I have 2 albums out right now. Soul Rebel is my first, Double Consciousness is the second. I'm working on a 3rd one called Suicide Stereotype. And I think, brother, this is the one. I hope this is the one, because I really think that it strikes it stops beating around the bush and goes directly to the root cause of this, the stereotype that is killing us. You know what I mean? That we're forced to indulge in.
And where do people go to contact you or find out where they can get these albums and all that?
Website www.blitztheambassador.com, spelled correctly. No ears and theirs. It's in the Shield office, Hunter College. Come pick it up. It's in the stores. It's in most of your independent record stores. If you don't have it, hit them up. Tell them to pick it up. It's the best album out. I don't see why you don't have it. You know.
Can we get a quick acapella so people can get a demonstration of what they'll get on the album?
Please, I would be honored. All right, this right here is Free at Last, and it's off Double Consciousness. What's it really mean to be free? The feeling of a revolution, hearing the gap burst, or the ex-convict inhaling his first breath. Free like the baby that survived at a stillbirth, like the soul of a sinner that begs forgiveness. Freedom is the feeling that I get when I spit this. Asada, Mumia, political prisoners. I dreamt of the day Mandela was free. It came true. Raise a fist for my peeps that witnessed. I'm free like the labor that's provided in sweatshops. Africans and immigrants, the government imports. Black incarceration is raising the plantation. We either locked up or freed on probation. It's double consciousness. We cry freedom, lie freedom. If the truth sets you free, can you buy freedom? Think of the outcome. 7 shots ripping through the chest of Malcolm. Freedom is every prisoner's dream, waking up to the steel bars. A feeling you can't describe it in a few bars. I'd rather grab a pen and let the fight begin. Freedom is defeated if the prison lies within. Either give me freedom or death like Dred Scott. Freed O.J. Simpson, what the system just stopped. Now they know how we feel in them shoes. Freedom is the mark shots on the evening news. Slaves on the Underground Railroad, free from the master. Free like them internet downloads from Napster. Free like Steve Biko, fought for the people. Or John Lennon returning after the Beatles. Uhuru means freedom, I said it on Soul Rebel. Feeling of a black athlete, winning a gold medal. I'm free, like them welfare checks up in the projects, with high stakes. Still, freedom is just the mind state. The mind state. The mind state.